Is it Trey?
Mafia production.
You know that we getting this paper.
Cash.
You know that we getting this dough.
Guap.
You know that they follow the drip.
Splash.
You know we going across the globe. Yeah. You know we stay up in the club.
Lit.
You know we run models and thugs.
Mixed.
You know we all turned up.
Bottles.
But you know it's all love.
Vibes.
You know
Already
You know
You
who running the trap.
Drugs.
You know we got the marijuana.
Gas.
You know who ran Tacoma.
Me.
You know the keys from Dakota.
Yeah.
You know we slap Cobra.
Slap.
Ballin' like Villanova.
Swish.
You know I'm a hustler, Hova.
Ho.
Yeah, I got my diploma.
Smart.
You niggas know that the ball. They know I stay up at the mall.
Style.
You know I always stood tall.
Facts.
You know I know what's up with y'all.
Rats.
The diamonds ain't got no flaws.
Nope.
The coke, yeah, it's Jack Frost.
Fish.
You know where I got the drop? Where? California, Wichita.
Damn.
You know I've been trying to run it.
Bands.
You know that I keep it 100.
For real.
You know when I'm drip, I'm stunting.
Fly.
I'm making them sick, cry onion.
Ew.
You know that I'm keeping it coming. You know that I'm keeping it coming.
Yep.
You know that y'all gon' fall.
Why?
Cause y'all not gon' stand for nothing.
No.
You know that we getting this paper. You know that we getting this dough.
Yep.
You know that they follow the drip.
Drip.
You know we're going across the globe. Yeah. You know You know we stay up in the club.
Fly.
You know we run models and thugs.
Yep.
You know we all turned up.
Drinks.
But you know it's all love, vibes. You know I never tell.
Never.
You niggas know what I sell.
Gas.
You know we ship 'em out.
FedEx.
You know we waiting on the mail.
2 days.
You know it's all on the scale.
Yep.
You know I ran through them bills.
For real.
I don't work at a phone store.
But what?
But I deal with crack sales.
Damn.
You know who running the city.
Who?
You know I'm keeping it witty.
Clever.
These YNs be on that. So you know I'm keeping it wit.
Blah, blah.
You know when I'm drip, I'm spiffy.
Sauce.
You know all the baddies miss me.
Yep.
You know I be with the mob. The demons, they savage, they grizzly.
For sure.
You know.